Peace and blessings. This is Nubia, I of the Blackberry Beauty Holistic Academy, Ancient African Healing for the Modern Sister. Thank you so much, my beautiful, wonderful, intensive members. It's all about the womb. 3 holy and sacred relationships. And so this is your Monday inspirational upload, and I wanted to just kind of come in and say hi. I left a video on the group page, and it was talking about actually black male female relationships. Last year when I taught the course, I don't think I dealt with the black female male relationship maybe until the end, but it was something that I really wanted to talk about today, and really want you all to give me your opinion on the particular video that I put up about the black men and black women coming together, being together, loving each other, and black men sticking up for, black men defending, black men looking out for black women. And so that's really my Monday Inspirational Upload, is I want us to have some dialogue around that. Why do I think that's important? I realize that a lot of us, the issues that we acquire, the belief systems that we acquired, most of the time are probably those belief systems came to us and was fully set in us when we were very young, right? So we were very young, we got these ideas, thoughts of who we were, what we were supposed to be, what we were supposed to have. And because of that upbringing, we are now adults, right? And in our adult life, we are still, I believe, using those same navigational belief systems to create the life that we say that we want. But those tools, those systems, those beliefs cannot do that for us in a grown self, in a grown body, according to sometimes very dysfunctional people that gave it to us, right? Whether it's our teacher, our mentors, the media, or family members. We don't know. I mean, it may be maybe a myriad of things, a myriad of circumstances that keep us in the same place. But what I know about, when I think about this idea of holy and sacred relationships, I know that for women, we tend to repeat whatever we didn't get in our current day relationships. And a lot of times that's our relationships with the opposite sex, if that's what you deal with. That's our relationship with an adult or a lover or a partner. Those are those relationships that I find a lot of us are having, and we're having difficulty with them. We're not speaking our minds, or we don't feel like we're a match, or we want a beautiful relationship, we don't know how to have one, or we're in and out of bad relationships, or whatever it is. That I believe that it's not that you have to kiss all these frogs to get to the prince. We know in actuality, once your mind is made up, once you clear, once you evolve, we know that we don't have to actually, the very next guy we date could be the one, once we become the one for ourselves. And what I want to talk about is a lot of times we're not getting the right male-female relationships because we have a belief system that says that men are dogs, or men are no good, or men don't want black women, or men don't like black women, or men, whatever it is, or men are they hurt you, they violate you, they disrespect you. These are the things in our minds that we're thinking. And we're wondering why we're not having those very fulfilling relationships. I know we had our first Monday, our first group conference call, but the next Monday, our last Monday of our group conference call, I'm really going to have an expert guest. Either I'm going to have a sister named Lydia Muhammad. She's a doula, and she talks about the primal relationship between mother and child, which I think is going to be so important because it's going to help you understand the relationship that you're even having with yourself. The relationship you're having with your sister, your brother, your coworker, your lover is all because of this relationship that came out from the primal relationship, the relationship between mother and child. If I don't have her, I'm going to have a brother named Dr. Hart. He's a black psychologist, married man out of Atlanta, Georgia, and he has great insights about how to make partnerships work and why they are not working. Now, I don't propose to start this intensive with this relationship between you and another. I believe that no matter what relationship and the way we look at it, it's always the relationship between you and yourself. Even if it's a relationship you're having with you and another, it's still about yourself. The success or the failure of that relationship has everything to do with the relationship you have with yourself And I believe that the relationship you have with yourself is based on the relationship you've had with your family, your members, those primal relationships. So we're going to have guests that really going to get us into, what that really means to have a loving relationship and what we've learned and how we can erase, delete those old programs and messages and tapes that play over and over in our heads. And that's what we're going to learn how to do. And we're going to bring in the experts to help us. We're going to talk about womb, and we're going to talk about that relationship with your mother when she was carrying you and your father who made you, and some of the things that may not have been there or may have been there that either was very detrimental to your life right now or maybe very helpful. And so I really want to explore that. But again, I really would like you all to watch that particular video I put up. I want to know, sometimes, until you join in a group or intensive or a program, you don't really know how you're feeling about maybe men or black men, or you don't know why you're angry or upset. You don't know what the cause is, or if you're even angry or upset. There's so much that comes out when you're able to dialogue and have other people who love and care about you dialogue with you. What I'm wanting to do is kind of open up those wounds, just a tiny bit, just enough so that we could see if it was healed properly. We could see if it was, if it was repaired properly. And so talking about the reaction that we have towards the opposite sex, which is the other side of us, right, is very important. And so would love to hear dialogue around that. Want to inspire you to go as deep as you can. I know we are talking about a detox. I am detoxing. I just thought, I was on a great detox. I had the 1 meal a day, dry fasting, liquid fast. I got off of it. I started eating whatever I want. My whole life is just so different and changed, and I'm changing the thing. Mercury retrograde was making me just keep reevaluating things, and I'm going through it. And I can't explain it. My husband goes, well, what are you going through? I'm not really sure. It's the changing of Lisa Sutton to Nubia I to I don't know what. But it just doesn't feel like it's this person that's been sitting in the chair in front of YouTube for all these years. It feels like this new woman is emerging, and I'm going to allow her to do it. But I'm also going to ask for help, and I'm going to change things around, and I'm going to get new answers. And I inspire you in this Monday Inspirational Upload to do the same. So if you haven't watched the video about black men protecting and loving black women, please do. It is on the group page. I think you'll find it in the pinned post or the file, and you can press that on the group page and review that. I want you to tell you that I'm so glad you're here. Continue to keep going and going in deeper and deeper. And I love you with all of my heart. Just a quick Monday Inspirational Upload to check in. This is Nubia I of the Blackberry Beauty Holistic Academy, Ancient African Healing for the Modern Sister. Peace and blessings.